क्या कर रहे हो?
ये सती
Namaskar to all ladies and gentlemen, and to wish you all a great and pleasant evening. It's really a great pleasure to have you all here and to be welcoming all of you in this very exciting and yes, a very rewarding evening. As we are going to be presenting today UNICEF
Okay, thank you. Now, can we please see?
a very humble request to all our friends.
Madhuri Dixit, our guest of honor, UNICEF celebrity advocate, who has brought in tremendous energy to our engagement on child rights, as well as our efforts on bringing a difference to the life of every child. Thank you so much, Madhuri, for being here today. And finally, someone who's not with us, but I must mention, Dr. Rakesh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, who has always been extremely supportive of these initiatives that are being undertaken by UNICEF and has encouraged the same through his presence and his words all the time. He unfortunately couldn't make it today, but I thought it was absolutely important to mention this. Also today at some point we would be joined from Hardoi through district journalists from UP led by Mr. Deepak Dwivedi, Chairman Nagrik Foundation, who has also been our partner throughout this magnificent journey, with the Radio Fraternity and Mr. Abhay Gaur from the All India Part-Time Radio Journalists Association. I would now, ladies and gentlemen, like to invite Mr. Uday Chawla on stage from All Association of Radio Operators of India. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chief.
मेरे दुखी भाइयों और बहनों, मुझे कोई पता नहीं है कि सिवाय आपके मुझको कोई भी सुनता है या नहीं। ये अनुभव मेरी जिंदगी में मेरे लिए दूसरा है। पहला अनुभव इंग्लैंड में हुआ था जब मैं राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस में गया। मुझको पता ही नहीं था तो मुझको इस तरह से कुछ बोलना है। मैं तो एक अनजान पुरुष हूँ, मैं कोई दिलचस्पी भी नहीं लेता हूँ, लेकिन दुख के साथ मिल जाना वो तो मेरा जीवन भर का प्रयत्न है, जीवन भर का मेरा पेशा है। जब मैंने सुना कि आप लोगों ने
Thank you. I now request Ms. Anuradha Prasad to say a few words at our inaugural session. Ms. Madhuri Dixit, our guest of honor, to grace this occasion with her thoughts.
रेडियो से भी अभी मुझे इंस्ट्रक्शंस मिलने लगे हैं माइक नीचे करने के लिए। Honorable dignitaries on the dais, करना पड़ेगा. And then my dear friends from the radio fraternity. I've been associated with UNICEF for the last few years now. I've seen UNICEF work for many children, many of who live in very, very remote areas. These children often become vulnerable due to difficult circumstances or due to lack of timely information. In my conversations with the UNICEF, I have understood the intense need to reach out to these communities who often get left out. Even the simple act of immunizing children in these areas is difficult. The government is doing a commendable job. They're doing a great job reaching out to children in these communities who live in the toughest areas. But I often ask myself that how can we as people come together and help the government with its mission? How can we take collective responsibility to ensure that every child in India is immunized? The media plays a significant role of creating awareness and changing mindsets. And being from the art and media myself, I know that it's very, very efficient. UNICEF has always engaged very strategically with the media and through them has been able to reach out to children across the country. Today I would specifically, I would like to speak about radio. रेडियो की यादें मेरी बचपन की हैं जब आकाशवाणी हुआ करती थी और radio's come a long way from then today. Though Bhimanyu ji still feels we should have a lot of channels. Yes, we should have a lot of channels. But it's come a long way and I think it has a very, very bright future. So while we all know that the radio as a medium reaches out to most marginalized, a lot depends on how the message is packaged, how it is communicated and hence recalled by the communities. Especially a subject like immunization, which is very clinical, obviously. So thoda boring sa ho sakta hai. It's not like a Bollywood song ki har ek enjoys it. So it becomes the duty of the radios, the jockeys, to make it interesting and present it in such a way that everybody enjoys it and they understand what they're supposed to do. As a UNICEF celebrity advocate, I would like to begin by thanking all the radio programmers, radio jockeys, and the Association of Radio Operators for being so supportive in taking care of this agenda on immunization and taking it forward. I've seen some of the clips and the programs created by you all, and they're truly, truly amazing. They're really good. So one big applause for all of you, all of these winners here. As a mother of two, I know that the health of my children is very important. I think it's the most important. It's above anything else. And I think it rings true with all the mothers all over the world. The radio, you, have been able to communicate that most important thing in a very soft and effective way. People listen to you, whether it's like the fun programs or serious issues wrapped in fun. People follow what you have to say, and then that puts a big responsibility on you to communicate sincerely with all the right facts in place while making it so much fun to listen. You have been doing that successfully for so many years, and I'm sure you will continue to do so in the years to come. As a UNICEF celebrity advocate, as a UNICEF celebrity advocate, I congratulate you and I appeal to the radio fraternity once again to give space and time to communicate the key issue of immunizations to mothers and caregivers. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so very much, Madhuri, for your really inspiring words, and they've been encouraging. I would like to now, ladies and gentlemen, just very quickly read out a recorded statement. I just did get a call from Dr. Rakesh Kumar himself, who said, please do read this out to the audience because he was very keen to join and he unfortunately couldn't. He says, quote,